Unfortunately, we find ourselves once again here at Café Sol. Café La Sol. Unfortunately. No, I was right the first time. Unfortunately, we are here. Firstly, I just want to thank you dudes for putting up with traumatizing yourselves every single new outfit reveal. Because while we have new outfit, we also have Nekopara. It's okay, girl. Thank you for 33 months membership. How truly unfortunate it will be once you run out Nekopara games. Yeah, we're coming up to the end. So perhaps we will be finished with this year. This is my only exposure to Nekopara. Blessed are the ignorant. Okay. Vampires and charlatans are Suzu, bonjour, guten Morgen, salamatagi, Chesh, namaste, ni hao, kamisa, Vietnamese greeting, yang, konnichiwa, Suzu. How is everybody doing up today? Hopefully you are doing well. This should be not too long a stream because this is only like an hour or so to get through Nekopara Volume 0. This is like, I think it's supposed to be like a prologue or a prequel to Nekopara Volume 1. Yeah, I did get the rent business taken care of. Dude, in case you don't know, I know I mentioned it briefly on stream a few weeks ago, but about 3 weeks ago, they let everybody know that a new management company was taking over managing the apartment complex that I live in, right? For timeline 6, I paid the rent for January, December 18th, right? December 18th. Cause I get paid every other Thursday. And that was a Thursday I was paid. So that's when I paid the rent. Okay. Okay, is that weird? Is that weird to pay the rent so like 2 weeks in advance? Is that weird? It is? Really? Dude, if I had the money like that, there are some months where I do have the money like that, right? And like, I used to like, not so much recently because I'm broke, but like, when like donations were popping off, okay, I have a little bit of like freelance money coming in, like I got the tax refund or something. Like sometimes some months I would pay the rent like, okay, if the rent is due like July 1st, I would pay the rent June 5th for the month of July. I don't know, like, is that truly weird that I just pay the rent early? I said paid rent is like 3 days. I don't know. I never really leave it till last minute. I don't know. I never really. Yeah, I just pay the rent usually 2 to 4 weeks in advance, right? I don't know. I should smoke 2 to 4 weeks in advance. So, like I said, I've been broke. Paying for one, VTuber activities in the second half of 2025, and 2, you know, I got clapped. I got clapped by my neck of the woods for VTubing without a license. Remember, I had a surprise $1,200 surprise bill, and they billed me October 27th, and they were like, pay this in 3 days or we'll charge you more, right? They hecking strong-armed me, and it's like, give me $1,200 immediately within 3 days, or else we will charge late fees. Okay. As it turns out, I was like, oh, let me just get this out. Yesterday, I was like, yeah, let me just get this out of the hecking way, so, you know, because I know, okay, the $1,200 was, because of, like, I have been streaming, which is considered freelance, like, it is considered a small business. I had been streaming since 2021, you know, when you join Production Kawaii. And so, I was in my 5th year of streaming, and I had not registered my side hustle, right? But I've been appropriately reporting my income from streaming, right? Right? I've been appropriately reporting my income. So that's how they knew that I had side hustle. But they had no record of me registering said side hustle as a business. Right? And there is like a fee to register side hustle every year, right? But I did not know that. But then they were like, a few months ago, like in October, they were like, hey, because we looked into your tax situation, and we've gotten this information from your state taxes, right? So that's how we know. It seems that you have side income but we have no business attached to this side income. Please report all the income you've made from your side business. And they asked for this going back like 6 years or so, right? So there's nothing for 2020, because I didn't stream in 2020. But yeah, I have a spreadsheet of like all the not day job income I earn, right? So I was able to give that to them right away. And I also have the tax returns, yearly tax returns saved up. So poured all that, and they were like, yeah, you were supposed to pay about like $150 to register your business every year. So please pay this $150 a year. Also, because it's late, we will tack on this fee. Also, because it's late, we will tack on this additional penalty. And so, like about $150 per year for 5 years, ballooned to like a little over like $1,200, $1,300. It was almost $1,300. It ballooned to almost $1,300. Yeah, it's about like about $150 times 5. But then it's like 5 years worth of penalties and late fees. So that's where the $1,200 surprise bill late October came from. Right? So I was like, well, I'm broke, yeah. So, but yeah, so I haven't been able to pay the rent like super early, but I can still pay it like 2 weeks before it's due. Right, so I paid the rent for January, December 18th. I've always paid the rent early, I never left it last minute, right? And then 5 days later, day before Christmas Eve, right? I get like random mysterious emails saying, please sign up for our portal. And it's from like a company I don't recognize. But then I look on like I go out to like check the mail or something, and or maybe take out the trash, whatever. I go out, right? And I see like tapped on the door, and I see like the manager, right? I call her landlady, but she's not really a landlady. She's more like the manager who lives in the apartment, who lives on site, right? The one who keeps confused, the one who thinks my hacking name is Brittany. Her! Right? This older lady. She's going around, you know, like pasting this on people's doors, right? And I see the notice and it's like, hey! Apartment building now has a new management company. If you need, like, if something's broken, call them. If you want to pay rent, do it to them. Right? So I'm like, okay. Oh, that's what that email is about, saying, please register online portal. So I do so. And it says that, hey, you have a balance of this amount. It's the amount of rent. I'm like, oh, is that how much they have? Because I already paid it? It's like a positive balance, right? Is that how much I have in my account? Because I already paid it? I don't know. So I thought that meant they had it, and now the positive amount was because they had it. But sure enough, it's now January 2nd, and I get notice that, hey, you are past due on January rent. If you do not pay this amount by Monday, January 5th, we will start charging late fees. And then I'm like, excusez-moi? I paid the hacking rent 2 weeks ago. What the fudge do you mean? So I call the new management company. And this lady says, oh, okay. We will talk to the old management company. Do you mind if we call you on Monday, January 5th? I'm like, sure. Monday rolls around. No call. So now it's yesterday, and I called him myself, right? And I'm like, hey, I spoke to some lady on Friday. She said she will call me back on Monday, but she didn't. I wanted to check up on the status of this situation because they say they're still charging. They're trying to essentially double charge me rent for January. I already gave you your hacking money. Go harass the old management for your money, okay? And the lady was like, I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah, that lady from Friday, she just had a baby over the weekend, so that's probably why she didn't get back to you. Okay. So, are you able to help me with my rent situation? Wait, are you able to help me with this rent situation? And then she's like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll talk to the old management. I'm like, okay, but the previous lady said she was going to talk to old management. But I still see that you guys are still threatening me with late fees and stuff, you know, if I don't pay this. Again, I refuse to pay double heckin' rent. So, yeah, and I'm like, wait, am I supposed to say congrats or something? I did not. I'm like, okay, how am I supposed to react to that? So, anyways, the second lady here, she's like, I'll ask old management, and now I'll get back to you. So they hang up the phone. About an hour later, they call back. They actually call back. About an hour later. Lady's like, okay, I spoke with old management. Old management says they have no record of you paying the rent for January. Yeah, they said they don't have the money. That you never paid. Okay, we both have access to the same hacking portal. What the fudge do you mean by they're saying that I never paid? Literally, I still have access to the old management portal. What are we talking about? So, I sent screen cap of rent history from the old management's portal. Again, I still have access to that. I send the emailed receipt saying yes, I did in fact pay the heckin' rent. December 18th. Okay, the status of this payment says paid out. So that means they have accepted the money. I sure as fudge don't have this money in my bank account. So it's not like they refunded it. It's not like they never got taken out of my bank account. Why are they saying why are they saying I never paid? Why did they tell this new lady that I never paid? It's literally right back in there. What are they talking about? Like, what actually are they talking about? So, I sent this lady like 3 different screen caps. And then, about another hour later, she calls me back saying, okay, yeah, we fixed it. Okay, we got rid of the charge for January rent. Okay, so it should have 0 balance now. You're good. So, issue has been resolved. I won't be double charged January rent. I won't be evicted for non-payment of rent that I already haven't paid. But I'm like, why did the old management say that I never paid? Like, that is my question. Why did they just say I never paid? How could they say that? It's literally right heck in there. We both have access to this hacking portal. Why did they just say, did they not bother to log in? Or did they straight up lie? Like, what the fudge? There's no, explanation other than, they just lied. Or, either they lied or they, just did not bother to, look. Whoa, Charlotte Suzu? Who is that? I don't know who that is. I've never received any money from them. What the fudge? Why didn't put in effort? It's literally 30 seconds of effort. Just log into the darn portal and you'll see my heckin' payment. they tried to look up the payments for Britain. Okay, they can just like look up like the payments. Okay, sure, the payments are under my name. I don't expect them to know who the heck I am, know my heckin' name. But like, it's attributed to the apartment. Just look up the heckin' apartment number. Like, oh, has the person living in this apartment number? Has there been any payments attributed to this apartment number? And here we have to go. Like, what the fudge? Like, sorry, I don't have heckin' like double rent payment. What the fudge? You know, I'd be living in the heckin' luxury heckin' apartment if I were paying that heckin' much in rent. Like, where's my heckin' unit laundry if I'm paying double rent? What the fudge? Where's my upgraded appliances? Are you kidding me? Like, what the heck? For that heckin' amount? I better have unit heckin' laundry. I better have central AC. What the fudge? Better have heckin' like 5 bedrooms. Okay. We should play this game. Transitions are a great time to fleece the people who pay you and the people you love. So yeah, I was worried about that for a while. I was like, well, I refuse to pay double rent, so I guess I have to move and dip. Right? You have to make the effort to, because I refuse to pay the double rent, so like, I guess I'm out of here. Okay, but don't worry. I am keeping my apartment for now. Until the new management decides to raise the rent to like an astronomical price and will price me out of heckin' house and home. So until that day, I guess I am here. Okay. Start.
午前8時起床
Where is the audio? Oh no.
ショコラ、バニラ、朝ですよ。起きなさい。
We know how the volume is.
しぐれちゃん、もう朝。私の屍、こうやってまだまだ子猫ちゃんたちね。まったく手間がかかるのですから。水無月流気象術その32、閣下総用。こちょこちょこちょこちょこちょこちょこちょ。
You guys ticklish.
こちょこちょこちょこちょこちょこちょこちょ。
It would be easy to make a like a vibrating taco in live TV.
ご主人様、朝ですよ。あれ、ご主人いない。覚えたての気象術が不発。
Are you ticklish? I am.
ガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラ
ゴロゴロゴロ。
あらあら、今日も洋菓子の修行ですかね。ということは、今日はお父様もお母様もいらっしゃらないので、家には私たちだけですね。コロコロコロコロコロコロコロ。
Pet Toggle, there's a feature like that. for VTube Studio, but you have to connect it to your Twitch, which I do not stream. I do not stream on Twitch. I think dual streaming is a very good idea, but I don't have enough internet bandwidth. Yeah, I don't have the proper internet bandwidth to dual stream. Yeah. I have to move into a better apartment to get better internet service.
あらも。じゃあ今日はご飯も自給自足なんだね。最悪は1日くらい食べなくても死なないしね。
Can I work with donations? Yeah, you connect it to your Twitch, and if you like donate, it would head pat the VTuber.
知ってる。エッチなやつだ。しぐれちゃん、朝からエッチだ。それほどでもないわよ。このくらい妹のたしなみです。でも布団が暖かい。ご主人が姿を消してからまだそう時間は経ってない模様。どれどれ。ふむふむ。確かにまだ暖かくて、ご主人様の匂いがして気持ちいいにゃ。
Sniffing the bed after the person leaves the bed.
確かにこれはスパイシーな兄様の残りが。
Spicy? Somebody has a spicy scent?
私が独占したくなりますね。私も仲間外れは寂しい。お布団入る。
Does chibi do that? Fudge no!
枕はショコラのものですよ、しぐれちゃん。シーツの素晴らしさがわからないとは。ショコラも青いですね。後で新品と交換しておくとしましょう。
Is this what people meant when they said, but when you know that thing they used to talk about boy scent? Is this what they mean by that? Is this the boy scent?
続きがおいでおいでって。
I get why the cats are doing that white human girl, cause she's a brocon. She's in love with Nisama. It's rather disgusting. It's like literally one of the worst examples of emoto ever in media.
午前9時、朝食。なんで私がご飯作らなきゃいけないのよ、めんどくさ。んなこと言ったらなんで私のが作らなきゃいけねえんだよ。めんどくせえ。私家事とかやるキャラじゃないじゃない。優雅にテーブルで待ってる側っていうか。
You guys wanna know something? Wanna know an idea I had for Patreon? Back when we had Patreon, it was going to be for like 1 month only. But then the company died, so I couldn't have. Yeah, the company died before I could ever do it, right? Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, the sticker club. I was going to have a stream in which, and like I was super deep into planning this, okay? I was gonna have a stream in which we would make, like I would buy like a candle maker, like a scented candle maker, right? And you guys would dictate what scents to put in the candle, so I could make my own scented candle, but entirely dictated by like what you dudes would suggest to put in the scented candle. And then at the end of the stream, I would announce, haha, So this is what Oni-chan smells like. And and for Patreon, if you subscribe to the Patreon, I would send you Oni-chan scented candle. Right? I would make however many people subscribe to the Patreon, send it to management, and management will send it to you, okay? Alright? Oni-chan scented candle. Okay? I want myself. Okay, but it's you dudes. It would be my hacking scent because I would tell you dudes to pick the scent without telling you the context of why I'm doing this. Okay? So you guys would pick the scent because the scent suggestions came from you dudes. It is your scent. The Oni-chan smell. The Oni-chan scented candle. Okay? And then we would put like a special tier on Patreon for 1 month only. Whoever subscribed to that tier, you would be sent, mailed. The Oni-chan scented candle. Okay? You dudes picked out. Okay? I would make. So yeah, they're homemade. I made them. But they have the scent that you dudes picked out. Okay? Okay? And I was seriously super close to ironing this out. Okay? This was gonna be at the end of like 2024. Like maybe for Christmas. But then... the company died. The company died, so I had to shut down my Patreon. I like Azuki. We use it too? Yeah, for at least that stream. Yeah, okay, yeah, of course. Well, oh wait, no. Actually, yeah, you can use it for that stream because the wax would still have to like mold. Yeah. Yeah, I would totally use it at least like once. I have a few scented candles. I have this like holiday peppermint one that I did not light at all for the holidays. So it's just sitting here. But yeah. Still a good merch idea, yeah, but I don't know how I would get this to you dudes. Yeah, I like scented candles. I don't really like them light them up a whole lot, but I like them.
Kaji はできねえの間違いだろ。他におめえ何ができんだよ。ふーねら遊ぶのニート猫じゃねえか。うわっちゃちゃちゃちゃちゃちゃ。あら、お湯が跳ねちゃってごめんなさいね。ああ、悪いな。思わず肉球が跳ねちまってよ。やんの？ねえ、やるつもりなの？私とやるつもり？おめえこそやんのかおい。朝からネチネチイチャモンつけやがって。
Language! Maybe there are no men in this game. Cat fate. Cat girl fate. Cat girl fate. Look, they're fudging each other up.
De, 今朝の朝食は猫まんまと。わーい！だってレギュラー！姉ちゃんとあずちゃんじゃしょうがないよね。 まあ用意はしてくれたし。あ、
ゲームハッキーは一緒か
ガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラガラ
Oh, okay, okay, okay. We got some.
ガラガラガラガラ。
Okay, okay. Imagine bypassing another cat right in front of you to pet another cat behind.
確かに美味しい。午前10時朝食かっこ片付け編。食った食った。猫飯もたまには悪くねえな。
Cat food.
お腹いっぱいだと全てがどうでもよくなるわね。
My mother once upon a time did taste a bit of cat food. She said it actually wasn't too
そ
bad.
んな両手両足投げ出して寝転がっては
She was just curious about what it tastes like.
しぐれちゃんも3人揃って大の字になって本当の姉妹みたいだね。
I think that sisters in like adoption sense.
ああ、ごめん。洗い物に集中してて。ほら、私不器用だから気をつけないとすぐに。こうなっちゃうから、しょぼー。なっちゃんはパワフルな猫だからね。まあ、割れたのはあずちゃんのお茶碗だし、問題ないない。大丈夫だよ。次はソフトに頑張ろう。あずきのでよかった。じゃあ次はソフトに。しぐれちゃんのお茶はさせるかー。おお、ナイスキャッチ。すごいよココちゃん。すごい反射神経だよ。まるで一人サーカス。素晴らしいの一言。いや、それほどでもないよこんなの。まあ一回。アンコール。じゃあもう一回だけ。今度は自分のお茶碗でね。もう一回。まるでお父さんが子供をあやしてるみたいですね。お父さんと子供ってことは、もしかして私がお母さんでなっちゃんとソニャもめしべとめしべじゃ赤ちゃんはできないのに。朝からシナモン潤っちゃ
What is that, Flash?
う。相変わらずバカだな、もうシナのやつは。
What is that,
バ
Flash?
カね、相変わらず。これでこそ私の愛する猫たちね。
Okay, what do you mean this is why that's why you love her? Like, why? That would make me like, okay, perhaps we adopted the wrong one. We should went with the other
午
one.
前11時緊急お掃除。お掃除の時間。私たちに今日課せられた使命は廊下の拭き掃除。面倒だけど頑張る。なんだこれ、一体何の装置なんだ？ 私も見たことないわね。
危険物じゃないよね。もしそうならこんな堂々と置いてないだろうし。
壁に貼り付けてあるってことは何か備え付けのものなんでしょうけど。前方に猫だかり発見。場所的におそらくトイレ。みんな何してるんだろう。連れおしっこって聞いたことあるよ。女の子たちがするんだって。きっとそれだよ。ショコラは微妙に間違えた知
Do the
識を持っ
cat
てるのが
girls
可愛い
also go
ね。
to pee
よしよし。いつ
in
までもその
groups?
ままでいるんだよ。
How is it inappropriate? That's
Fire.
the truth. It's for safety.
おめえら、これ何
If
と
you're
か知ら
if
ね
you're
えか？
out in public, yeah, if you're with a friend, do not pee by yourself.
何この置物。知らないよ。
Safety in numbers.
昨日まではなかったと思うのよね。まさか水月家にも盗撮被害が？バッカ野郎、そんなんあったらメイプルのアホの全裸トイレショーが世の中にバレるじゃねえか。いやー、だからそんな小さい頃の話すんなっつってんでしょ。トイレくらいは今は半裸でできるわよ。どっちにしても水月家の猫の威信に関わるね。これは一大事。
Sounds like one of my bros is standing behind me. No. No. Men just don't get hacked and snatched up on the street, do they? Right? After like a certain age. If you're like young, maybe yeah, if you're a kid.
本当ですね。いい匂いがします。
Like, I think only women just get
もしかしてこれって
just disappeared
この
on
間
the
テレビで
street.
見た自動で出る芳香剤ってやつ？
あ、僕もじゃない。私も見た。時間が来たり人が通ったりすると反応して芳香剤を出すって。
Creepy beside our bros not behind.
そいつはなかなかの文明品じゃねえか。つまり常にトイレからいい匂いがするってわけか。おお、また出た。すごいよこれ。超便利だよ。すげえなこれ。考えたやつマジ天才だぞ。そうね、どうなってるのこれ。あ、そんな風に上から覗き込んだら。
I hate to see it, but Golden Boy would do the same thing. This is actually very Golden Boy coded.
言わんこっちゃない。
自動で出るんだから分かりきってるだろうに。
とりあえずお水で洗わないと。ほらあずちゃん、私の手握って。
Does Chibi have rights? Yeah, because he's not a cat girl.
この恩は目を洗うまでは忘れねえからよ。あずきちゃん、それシナモンちゃんの手じゃなくてウォシュレットのボタン。
This is what cats do when the humans are
とん
awake.
でもない事態だってばよ。悲しみの螺旋だね。私たちにはどうすることもできない。
ひどい。僕が何したっていうの。
目が見えないよ。タオルが確か上の棚に。シナモン、そこはタオルじゃなくて買い置きのトイレットペーパーが山のように。トイレットペーパー攻めなんてダメ。 レッドカーペットだね。
Guys.
どんどん広が
Alright,
って
it says on
悲しみ
in
の螺
Twitter,
旋はもう止められない。
Golden Boy knocked down the Christmas tree. I specific, okay,
悲しみの螺旋
I
は
don't really put up a
Nandesu
Christmas
ne?
tree. Let me pause here.
しぐれち
I don't really usually put up a Christmas tree because it stresses me. But I did have a Christmas tree from, like, when I first moved out of Melon. I used it exactly once and I'm like, yeah, it's just me. And I don't have any visitors or anything, so who cares, you know? But I'm like, oh, I have Golden Boy now. So I actually did put up, it's small, it's like super tiny, it's like 2 feet. Okay, something like that. It's like a 2 feet tall Christmas tree. It's like super small, right? I put up a Christmas tree, like a week or two. Yeah, like about a week and a half before Christmas, right? Right? Cause I figured, oh, my previous cats like to sit under the tree. So yeah, let me do this for my child. Right, this is his first Christmas with me. Let me do this for my new child. I put up the Christmas tree. Sure enough, the first couple of days that I had the tree up, he did in fact sit under the tree for a while. And I had not noticed him sit on the tree since. But essentially I did put up the Christmas tree for his sake, right? He's a child. The children should enjoy Christmas. I'm in the middle of hacking work meeting. I'm in the Microsoft Teams call. I mean Microsoft Teams. And in the middle of this hacking meeting, it was a hacking hour long, I just hear just a bell, just like jingling. And it sounds similar to the bell that I have on my front door, right? Which my mother gave to me to like act sort of like an alarm, right? It's supposed to be like a pseudo alarm. So I hear it when the door is opened. And I'm like, what the fudge? What the fudge? That's the front door opening. What the fudge? So I'm like muted on the work call, right? And they like poke my head around, like, what was that? And there I see it. There I see it. On the floor. The Christmas tree has been completely turned over, and there's like ornaments, fragments everywhere. Ornaments have broke. The lights on the bottom of the tree no longer light up. Yeah. I mean, geez, I was gonna take down the heckin' tree. Okay, so anybody wants you to put the tree away? No! Tree stays. I feel like the Christmas tree should stay up until like mid-January. Like after January 15th is a little much, but like first full week of January is okay to have the tree up.
しくれ。真面目に掃除をしてるかと思ったら、一体何の騒ぎですか？これは。資源だってしぐれ。何が違うって、いろいろと資源だって。そうよ、別に怒るようなことじゃないのよ。そのやむにやまれぬ事情があって。しぐれ様の笑顔が怖い。僕何もしてないよ。
Like, a lot of the older girls have their bells already, but they still act so pathetic.
水無月の猫たちが揃いも揃ってこんな集体とは。全員 とりあえず片付けからね。お仕置きは後でもできますし。
はい、すみませんでした。
午後12時、
洗濯物。
Do I trust Golden Boy to do the laundry?
星空に手が届かない
No, because
これじゃ
literally
干せない。
I would hang my pajama pants up and the pajama pants have like a long drawstring
洗濯物広げて渡
and
して
I
くれ
was
る？
streaming one time and I look over
どうなっちゃん
and he has dragged my pajama pants half wet from the
メ
rack
インくんだと
onto the
体が大
floor
きいだけだよ。
behind.
こういう時は便利だけどね。
でもシャワーも浴びてさっぱり
Because he wants to play with the string.
濡れたままじゃ一日気持ち悪かったし。
そうだね。しぐれ様もあんな装置をトイレにつけるなら一言教えてくれればいいのに。
そうだね。そうすればあんなことにならなかったのにね。
Yeah, cats are partially colorblind. You can see a little bit of
蝶々
color,
が飛ん
but
でる。
ほんとだ。蝶々がひらひらと
oh, I didn't
名
notice
前
the
を
typo.
誘うみたいに。そわそわそわ。うずうずうず。
Toilet. Toilet. Come on, this game is hard. We haven't patched that yet. Come on.
いけないいけない。僕は立派な猫なんだから蝶々くらいで惑わされちゃダメだ。色即是空空即是色明鏡止水油断大敵。僕は大人僕は大人。気にならない。蝶々なんてヒラヒラしてても目の前を飛んでても気にならない気にならない気にならない。
私のこの手が真っ赤に燃える。蝶々を落とせと轟き叫ぶ。ワークのやつあずきフィンカー。いやーち逃がしたか。次は外さねえぞ。食らいやがれ。金と遊びだけが友達だ。にゃんぱーんメインくんごときが何しやがる。痛えじゃねえか。
僕のセリフだこのマンチカン。なんでいきなりあんな助走つけて猫パンチするんだよ。
てめえがそこに突っ立ってんのが悪いんだろうが。でけえ図体と一緒に猫の誇りまでなくしちまったのか。
そっちこそ豆チカンのくせに無理してリーチのない猫パンチ振り回すからだろ。てか僕がいるんだから避ければいいじゃんか。なんでそのまま突っ込んでくるんだよ。
うるせえ。やんのかてめえ。蝶々の前にてめえからぶっ潰すぞ。
いいよ、たまにはお灸据えてあげる。ごめんなさいって言うまで関節締め上げるからね。
I feel like because I know what happens in later volumes,
目にも
Asuki's
止まらぬあ
character
ず
is
きちゃんの
really
フットワー
firm.
ク。残像が見えるよ。あ、でもすぐ捕まったね。そこから流れるような足4の字固めだ。なっちゃんは相手が悪いよね。まああずちゃんが明らかに悪いし仕方ないかな。
Asuki's favorite conversation is, yeah, this is like before Neko Power Volume 1,
元気があれば何で
so
もでき
they're
るって
a tad younger.
洗濯物を干すことを出しに兄様のお布団にくるまれるのは極楽極楽ですにゃー。このまま時が止まってしまえばいいのに。 1時、昼食。
I eat lunch dinner. Usually lunch dinner around like 3 p.m.
たらば、うたた寝してしまいましたし、お昼は出前でも取りましょうか。わーい、ショコラ出前大好き。何にしようかな。
Is this a 50% damage that you shigure? No, that's like 99%.
じゃあ、ショコラはカウドンでお願いします。力うどんね。ショコラは漢字読めないんだから無理しなくてもいいのに。ポロリ。いやー、勉強しなきゃとは思ってるんやけどね。じゃあ私は鍋焼きうどんぬるめで。私はうな重だな。うな重、うなぎ最高。じゃあ私は天ざるが食べたいです。
Okay, let me try you in reverse. I think I'm like 5% damage. I toned it down some. I've chilled out some.
ココナッツはそれだけでいいの？遠慮しないでいいんですよ。
じゃあ、天ざるもいいですか？
それだけでいいの？
Scheiße, mine is minus 50%. No, it's like 5%.
ココナッツはほんとよく食べるわね。何の猫じゃ入らないレベルだね。
うわー、筋肉が多いから基礎代謝が多いだけなの。
別に泣くことないですよ、ココナッツ。よしよし。
一緒に全部大盛りでお願いします。
さすがはココちゃん、抜け目ない。それでもスタイル抜群だし羨ましいよね。
Okay, wait, this is weird.
私の方が大きいけど。
Cinnamon with chocolate, dark hair, and ponytails. This is so weird. If you could mix shards and shigure together to get the perfect emoto, what do you mean? Am I not already as close to perfect right hacking now as I am? What are we talking about here? What is this cope? You should be more honest with your feelings. I think in 2026 you should be more honest and give your immortal props when props are due. Give me my flowers when they have been justly earned.
電話したら休みだったのでピザに変更です。
ピザ。
午後2時、お出かけ。
Only 2 p.m. Sometimes done with work.
お出かけ。
So I just watch streams. I do live 2D rigging.
外は気持ちいいね。ご機嫌なショコラも可愛い。でもご主人様が最近ずっとお出かけに連れて行ってくれないからにゃ。
Why do you walk through a dog?
妹の私も全然構ってくれないなんて困った兄様です。そんなケーキばっかり作ってどうするのかしらね。旦那様のご機嫌損ねてまでさ。ケーキ屋にでもなるんじゃねえの。だからシコシコ一人で隠れてやってんだろ。
Baking illegal
シ
cakes
コシコ一人プレイニャンで
against his parents' approval.
歌唱さんがそんな困ってるならシナモンだっておかずになるくらいならいいのに。
シナモン、お外では控えて。
そうですよ。それに仮に体を張るならばそれは妹である私のお役目ですから。
しぐれ様もお外ですので。
ここが最近の私のおすす
Yeah,
めの
yeah,
お店
this
ね。
is volume 0. It takes place
この
before
時間
volume
ケーキセッ
1.
トがおすすめだから人数分でいいわね。めいちゃんは本当におしゃれなお店いっぱい知ってるね。
そうだね。すごく静かで雰囲気のいいお店だね。
さすがは私の猫です。物を見る目がありますね。ラテアートサービスがあるよ、バニラ。ラテアート見たことない。ちょっと見てみたい。そういうと思
Oh,
って
that's
注文
hard
しておいた
to
わ
do,
よ。
to do latte art.
とそんなこと言ってる間に来たわね。ほらどうぞ。ショコラの似顔絵ラテアートだ。すごい。こっちは私。すごい。これは芸術。かわいい末っ子たちだからね。たまにはサービスよ。
そのメープル、僕も
大丈夫よ。ココナッツも食いつくだろうと思って頼んであるから。ほら届いたわよ。
僕がいる。メープル優しい。ありがとう、嬉しい。
そんなにはしゃいじゃって。ココナッツもまだまだ子供ね。タカビーのアメリカンカールにもいいとこあんじゃねえか。あら、メイプルは優しいですよ。私もメイちゃんが優しいの知ってるけどね。何よこんなことくらいで。まあラテアートもいいけど、せっかくのコーヒーなんだから冷めないうちに飲まないとダメよ。ここはコーヒーも美味しいんだからちゃんと味わってね。はーい、いただきます。
Bon appetit. Those were the three with the lowest IQ in the group, I noticed.
午後4時、晩ご飯。かっこ献立編。
Wait, dinner! Dude, dinner! They just ate! Dude, they ate at 1 p.m. I would not be ready for dinner. If I ate at 1 p.m.,
ってきたから口の中でペロペロするとい
like
いよ。
depending on what I eat, that's literally it for the rest of the day. Or like I wouldn't be hungry again until like maybe like 10 o'clock.
見んじゃねえって仲間だと思われんだろうが。
Yeah, and that depends on what I ate at 1 p.m.
そんな舌遣いを詐欺でしちゃダメ。こっちもダメだわ。
How do you not starve? I just can't eat a whole
外
lot.
ですからね。
I'm just like physically unable to eat a whole lot.
わかってますから。この匂いはカレーだ。カレーの匂いがするぞ。
What? How could... Didn't we have pizza for lunch
キャ
or
リース
something?
パイスのいい匂いがする
How
わ
could you
ね。
didn't eat curry? That's so heavy.
すごく性欲をじゃない食欲をそそられる匂いです。
Dude, that's too much food. I could not eat
2度
that.
目ですよ。
If it's pizza for lunch, literally
す
that's
ぐにわからないね。
that's it for the rest of the day for me. Assuming I have like 2 slices, maybe 3 slices.
でも
Depends on how
カ
big
レ
the
ーっ
pizza
て
is.
なん
But
で
if it's
こ
like
ん
a
な美
normal
味しそ
size
うな匂い
pizza,
がするんだ
like
ろ
a
う。
full size pizza, like 2
そうだね
slices,
不思議と何倍でも
maybe
食
I
べれちゃうん
can
だよ
maybe
ね。
eat 3, but that's
飲み
literally it
物
for
って
the
言
rest
わ
of the day. I
れてもわ
can't
か
eat
る気が
anymore.
するよ。
それはココナッツがブラックホールだからレロレロレロレロレロレロ。
じ
ゃあ今晩はみんなでカレーを作りましょうか。食材を買って帰って。 が作るって、あんたに料理スキルなんてあったっけ？壊滅的というか、むしろ台所に立ってる記憶がないよな。
She's always like
ショコラはひらがなとカタカナしか読めないんだから、レシピがあっても読めねえだろ。
Oh, Chocolate can't read.
こないだキテレツ超百科の歌で覚えました。
あれは
That's the
コロッケだ
cooking
って説
song.
明したよね、3回くらい。
私がついてるから大丈夫。隠し味に愛情が入ってれば美味しいって聞いた。じゃあ完璧だね。ほら、もしかしたらカレーの才能あるかも。
As long as there's love in it, it'll taste
み
good.
んなで作りましょうね。みんなで。そうですね。それがいいと思います。大丈夫だよ。ショコラ頑張るから。朝食に引き続き面倒だけど、たまにのことだし仕方ないわね。
Dude, not you 3 times a day. It's so true. We had breakfast and then we had lunch and now we're having dinner.
ご飯だけは譲
It's
れ
too
ないん
much
だ。
for me.
なんでみんな。ショコラ。
For me, I have to pick two. Pick two, max. Pick two. For me, like breakfast and then dinner.
午後5時、晩ご飯。
Okay, at least they're not eating it yet. They're just making it. Alright, that's a little better.
このじゃがいも全然皮がむけねえじゃねえか。この包茎が。
あずちゃん、そんなに乱暴に剥いちゃダメだよ。じゃがいもはね、こうやって
What's the big deal
くしゃ
about
くしゃにした
peeling
ア
the
ルミホイ
potato
ルで
roughly?
優しくこすれば、こすってしごけば、ほら、白いのが出てきて。
If something's coming out of the potato, it may be bad. What the heck?
シナモン、それ食べ物だからそういうのやめてくれる？
本当にもう、シナモンはいつもそんなことばっかり言うんだから。
なにどういうこと？何がどうしたの？ショコラにはまだ早かったね。よしよし。こっちで私と一緒に人参の皮でも剥こう。これ、玉ねぎ、すごい染みて、前が見えない。
ああ、しぐれ様、そんなに手を玉ねぎ汁まみれにされて。そんなの言ってくだされば私がやりますから。洗面所に目と手を洗いに行きましょう。さあ、手をこちらに。
ごめんなさいね、ココナツ。じゃあ、お言葉に甘えて手を。
いやー、玉ねぎ汁が直接目にしみる。うわ
ごめんね、ココナツ。
No, she didn't use it. I mean, she was chopping it up.
のです。大丈夫？人参の皮むき楽しいな。
No, it's not. Dude, I hate peeling carrots so fucking much.
そんなショコラ愛してる。
If the recipe calls for me to peel carrots, sometimes I just will not do the carrots. I will not put the carrots in there. You know, because I just hate peeling carrots.
私めにお任せあれ。午後6時、
歌唱
さんに来た。
They're so easy to peel. Yeah, but it's so big! The carrot is big! And then so it takes me like a little while to go through the whole carrot.
匂いがしてきたにゃ。
So I just hate it.
作ったカレー楽しみだにゃ。作 作ったのほとんど私とバニラだけどね。
ポジション的に仕方ない。まともなご飯が食べれそうでよかった。
この玄関の開く音、ご主人様にゃ、ご主人様のお帰りにゃ。ココちゃん、ちょっとお出迎えに行ってくるから、
Yeah, I have a
カレーの見
peeler.
張り番お願いしてもいい
I
か
have
な。
a peeler.
いいよ。
But the
いってらっ
carrot
しゃい
is so long,
そん
okay?
なに尻尾ピ
So
ーンと
after
立てて
this,
本当にショコラは歌唱様が大好きで仕方ないんだね。
okay, I don't have the patience for it.
それではご主人様のお出迎
I
え
love the patience for it. How does one peel a carrot with a peeler? I have a peeler.
お帰りなさいませ、兄様。今日は私が作ったカレーですよ。ぜひぜひご賞味あれ。
Okay, thanks.
しぐれちゃん
I
にも
have a
先を越
sugar
され
on
てる。
it.
しぐれはむしろドアが開く前から玄関に走ってってた。
しぐれの歌唱センサーはパネーからな。
この間はお部屋で兄様が私を呼んでいますって言ったら電話が鳴ったりしてたしね。
そこまで行くとさすがにキモいわね。
She is just super in tune with her
兄様
older
への愛
brother.
です。
ご飯炊けたみたい。もうすぐ追い返されてくると思うし、ご飯の準備しよっか。
そうね、そうしましょう。ああ、兄様、そんな釣れない。晩ご飯ご一緒に。
Hey, is he really like rejecting? Like, no, I don't
お
want
流し
to
いた
read
しま
that.
すわ。ショコラも一緒にお風呂入ります。ご主人様はショコラの背中を
Agree to this? Would you consent to this? This was your little sister and your cat and your little sister's cat, girls.
午後7時、晩ご飯、かっこお片付け。
お片付け。
To dinner, yeah, and also to the backwashing.
ご主人様がカレー褒めてくれました。
よかったね。ショコラが嬉しいと私も嬉しい。
人参の皮むきだけで作った気になれちゃうのがショコラよね。
ひねくれたどっかのアメリカンカールとは大違いだよな。
はあ、やんの？また
You
やん
wanna go?
ん？やんのかやんのか、デザートにしちまうぞ。
でも歌唱さんも最近とっても忙しそうですね。
そうだね。あんまり家でゆっくりしてるところも見ないもんね。
もしかして実は彼女ができたんじゃ。
そんなバカな。
しぐれ様、大丈夫ですか？お怪我は。
兄さんに恋人なんて。我が家の猫たちならまだしも、他の女に兄様が。そんな。
The cat girls are family.
しぐれ大丈夫か？顔がマリンブルーになってんだけど。
シナモン、なんてこと言うんだ。そんなめったなことしぐれ様の前で口にしたらダメじゃないか。
To me, this is like saying, Honey, you got a girlfriend? If you were to date one of the Aeonia girls, that's one thing, but to date another woman? Okay, you see how messed up that is? You see how horrifying that line of thinking, that statement is? It's not appropriate. Right? It's terrible! Like, what the fuck? This is your family member! What? What? Why?
口に出ちゃって。
そんなバカなことが。周りには私のようなけなげな妹
No, it is not what it. Oh, dude, okay, I will have to
最高
kill
の猫
you.
たちがいるのに。そうか。諸行無常。
No, it's not okay. There's only you and your girl, so I will have to
恋
kill
人がいる
you.
なら破局だってあり得ること。血のつながった妹は未来永劫でも
Keep it outside the family.
いずれ別れは来るもの。それが多少早まるくらいあり得る、十分にあり得ることです。手段など選ばなければ。そうです。相手方に偶然私の写メでも送りつけてしまえば。
普通に妹の写メで終わりじゃない？
メープルは誰の味方ですか？今度買ってあげるって言った最新 iPhone はなしです。なんて理不尽なの！じゃあシナモンの自慢の巨乳でも送ればいいじゃない。そっちの方が効果的でしょ。
そうにゃー、私の恥ずかしい画像がネットの海を永遠に漂流するのはやりすぎです。だったらアズちゃんの方が見た目的に犯罪臭がして効果的だと思うのですよ。
犯罪臭ってなんだてめえ。私はお前より年上だぞ、このおっぱいキャットが。
ないない、あずき程度なら私と大差ないですし。
てめえ、普段そんなこと言わねえくせに実は裏でそんなこと思っていやがったのか。
ならばいっそシナモンとココナツのダブル巨乳で乱行のフェイクなら。僕無関係なのにひどいですしぐれ様。
アビ共感。混乱した人は恐ろしい。
I don't know how you could live with this.
ショコラがいない？あ、まさかショコラまでショックで家出とか？ご主人様、彼女とかいないですって。はーい、よかったー。
Look at that. You could just ask. Look at that.
私が右往左往している間に現に恐ろしきパンドラの箱をこうも簡単に開けに行くとは。ショコラ、恐ろしい子。
さすがはショコラ。無邪気で素直な行動力で右に出る者などいない。まあ、ともかく一件落着でよかった
Smart
よかった。
girl. Alright, let's not get too carried away now.
しぐ
Broken
れの野郎
clock is right twice a day.
飼い主でも油断ならね
いくら M でも限度があるよ。愛のないサディスティックは嫌。
まさかあんな飛び火するなんて。修正を誓ったのは僕だけど、僕なんだけど。
ご機嫌損ねたらすぐに経済制裁なんて。今後こういう時は気をつけないと。
おお、猫たちに深いトラウマが。どうしたのこの空気。トラと馬がどうしたの？ショコラは素敵だね。いつまでもそのままでいよう。よくわからないけど、ショコラはいつも元気だから大丈夫だよ。そうだね。大丈夫大丈夫。さあ、片付けしちゃおう。みんなそのうち元に戻るし。はーい、お手伝いしまーす。
午後8時、食休み。かっこテレビ編。
Is this really the first time you're watching TV? Throughout the whole day?
ニラテレビ見て。ゾウさんだ。ゾウさんがいるよ。でかい、超でかい。鼻長い。わお。
Chocolate is a
そうだ
child.
ね。それに目がとっても優しい。でも全体的にシワシワでゴツゴツ。
え。最 サバンナすげえ。これは猫科の血が騒ぐぜ。ケンチータ、ガゼルなんか一撃で仕留めろ。そこだ。
広いし怖い動物いっぱいだし、こんなところで生きていける気がしないな。私は水無月家の家猫でよかった。
でも僕もこんなところで思いっきり体を動かしてみたいな。気持ちいいんだろうな。
じゃあそのうちみんなで行きましょうか。サバンナの野生動物が見れるツアーもあるって聞きますし。
携帯も使えないところなんて嫌よ。行くならハワイかラスベガスがいいわ。あ、今度は海の動物だ。シャチだ。バニラの好きなシャチが出てる。おー、シャチマジでかっこいい。クジラ出ないかな。白長スクジラ。猫背で一回くらい生で見てみたい。
お、魚だ。次は魚特集か。
Watch nature shows as well, but
すごい。
I'm into like space
イ
kind
ワシの
of
群れも
shows.
すごい綺麗で美味し
Space
そうだよ。
documentaries.
こんなにいたら食べ放題なんだろうな。
新鮮な魚を生で食べるのっていい
Which
わよ
reminds
ね。
me, in 2 days we're going to the aquarium with
美
me.
味しいのかな。南の方だと普通に売ってるらしいし、食べてみたいね。
やっぱり猫には魚は餌に見えるんですね。さあさあ、ぼちぼちお風呂に入りますから、テレビは終わりですよ。はーい。
午後8時30分。お風呂。
Oh no. 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 No, why, no.
誰だ、
Oh,
風呂
okay,
こ
okay.
んなに
I
熱
think
くしたや
there may possibly be enough
つ。
steam.
昔から
Okay, okay.
何言ってんのよ。
Alright, there's enough steam on
気持
this
ちよくないじゃない。
steam.
一日の最後って感じでいいわ。
We're really pushing it though.
最近
Oh my
ご
gosh.
主人様がお風呂も一緒に入ってくれなくなったよね。
Really
なん
pushing
だ
it.
ろう。それはね、ご主人がエロいからだよ。なになに？それはショコラたちが大人の女になったからってことかな。ココナツやシナモンの裸を見てもそう言えるショコラが素敵よね。
でも、ショコラはちょっと前まではイー様と一緒にお風呂に入れてたんだから良いではないですか。私などもう何年も一緒に入ってもらえてないというのに。は
息を殺して真っ暗闇にして歌唱が入ってくるの待ってたりするのにな。
そこまでしても気づかれるって、歌唱もほんとすごいセンサーしてるわよね。しぐれも難儀ね。はあ、小さい体いいな。僕も可愛く生まれたかったなってお風呂入るたびに
This is
思うよ。
really pushing it.
そんなことないってば。なっちゃんはめっちゃかっこいいスタイルしてると思うし、それにね、おっぱいは人類の宝なんだよ。もっと自信持っていいと思うな。
まあしぐれ様が顔をうずめて気持ちいいと喜んでくれる時だけはそれなりには嬉しいけど、シナモンほど自分の胸に自信は持てないかな。
私ほどじゃないにしても、なっちゃんももっと誇るべきだよ。絶対にその方がいいってば。人類全員におっぱいがついてたら戦争なんて起きないって聞いたことある
What
し。
are we talking about?
はーい、そこのおっぱいキャットさん、お背中流します。とな。
How should you do?
冷たい水は。
Wait a second. Okay, I think that may be too much. Okay, wait. Wait a second. Wait a second. Dude, I can't even show the text. Because there is but. There is but. Poking out if I show the text. Alright. I'll hear the audio at least.
はーい。わかった。
Okay, this is what happened. Wait. Let me go back a little bit so you understand what happened, okay? Ah! No! This is cinnamon. Ah! No, not that! Not the cold water! Azuki says, you want me to dump another load? Here you go! Splash! Yeah! I only just cleaned myself, but now I want again! Okay, that's what happened. Okay? That's what happened. Okay, is it over? Hour long battle? I guess there's like 7 girls, so.
Ah, やっぱりお風呂上がりの冷たい牛乳はいいわね。
そうですね。おっぱいが大きくなりそうな感じで胸にピンピンくるのがいいですよね。
だった風呂上がりはコーラだろコーラ喉が焼けるのがたまんね
えしぐれちゃん、この蛍光灯から伸びてる紐って何？
昨日はなかった不思議紐。
ああ、それは引っ張ると電気が消えるスイッチなのですよ。急に入り口のスイッチが壊れてしまったので、取り急ぎココナツにさっきつけてもらったのです。へえ、これで電気が消えるんだ。運命ってすごいね。むしろ昔がこういうシステムだったようですけどね。
ブラブラしててなんか猫的にはとても気になる感じ。
I thought I was safe
そうだね。
in this volume 0.
こんな感じで。
I thought I was safe.
色即是空、空即是色。
This golden boy plays with the drawstring on the
僕は大
blinds.
人。気にならない。目の前でショコラとバニラが
Why do I think that? Cause this is only like about an hour. Say like, what could they put in here? What saucy thing could they put in here? It's only an hour. Here comes
そ
my
んなことに夢中
corvette.
になれるなんて。ココナ
Nakahara, thank you for the super chat.
おめえも年食ってる割に十分ビビリだろうが暗いところが怖いなら提灯あんこみてえに頭から明かりぶら下げたりしたらどうだ？
あ
でもそうしたらトイレのドア開けてる時にその提灯が見えてうぜ
殺す。あんただけは今晩中に殺すわ。
えな。王女カールが笑わせるわ。
もうお風呂も入ったんだからやめようよ。2匹とももう大人なんだし。
んだとてめえ。ちょっと乳がでけえからって調子乗んな。このおっぱいキャットが。てし。
そのアイデンティティしかないくせにゴリ押しがたまにイラッとするのよね。でし。
おっぱいテシテシしちゃダメですよ。
てしてし。これマジで揺れるんだな。てしてし。マグニチュード8はあるぞ。てしてしてし。
こんなのつけててよく生きてられるわね。てしてし。ものすごい邪魔そうなんだけど。てしてしてし。
私ってばこんなオチばかり。ダメ。テシテシテシテシテシテシ。
There are two different games happening here.
午後10時就寝。
もう10時ですか。ショコラにバニラ？他の猫たちも自分の部屋に戻りましたし、そろそろあなた方も自分の部屋に戻って寝なさい。
もうちょっとここにいちゃダメ？
別にダメということはないですが、どうかしたのですか？
どうかしたってわけじゃにゃいんだけど。最近ご主人が構ってくれなくて寂しいんだって。いやー、そんなご無体な言い方。
そうなんですか、ショコラ？
いやー、だってご主人様ったらこんな時間になってもずっとキッチンでケー
I
キ
can't
作っ
wait
て
to
る
get away from you.
確かに最近は遊んでくれないどころか釣れないことが多い。
He has his own life.
兄様には兄様のお考えもあるのでしょう。家族である私たちが理解してあげないでどうするのですか？
それは分かってるつもりにゃんだけど、どうにもショコラは納得がいかないようで。
同じ
That's
兄様が好
okay.
きな
Don't
身と
try
し
to
て
guilt
気
trip
持ちは
me.
よくわか
Don't
りま
try
す
to
け
make
ど
me
ね。
feel bad for cat
いいですよ。
girls.
じゃあ今日はここで一緒に寝ましょうか。
もうしぐれ太っ腹なら私もここで寝る。
ええ、もちろんです。ベッドの広さは十分にありますから。
やったしぐれちゃん大好き。私もしぐれ好き。ぎゅー。
Go on,
ほら
be so on.
2匹でそんなにしたら
What
苦しい
an
でしょ。
old turn. Grow up.
じゃあ電気消しますから、おとなしくベッドに入りなさいな。
Only the elders know. Only the elder weebs know.
ねえ、眠くなるまでご主人様の小さい時のお話聞かせてほしいな。
初めからそれが目的だったのでしょう。ショコラは兄様の昔話大好きですものね。
私もちょっと興味ある。ご主人の鼻垂れ時代。
私と兄様は年の差があるので、兄様の幼少期のことはよく知らないのですけどね。でも年が離れてるからこそ可愛がってくれてるとも思うので、ジレンマでもあるのですが。
ジレンマ？それもまたおかしいってこと。多分。
まあだいたいそんな解釈で合ってますけど。では何から話したものでしょうかね。たくさんあって迷うのですが。
あ、やっぱりしぐれ様の部屋にいた。ショコラとバニラの話し声がしないから変だと思ったんだ。
やっぱりしぐれちゃんのお部屋にいたでしょ。絶対にここだと思ったんだよね。あ、ココちゃん、シナモンちゃんも。なんでメイプルまで来てんだよ。一人で寝んのが怖くなったんか。
そんなわけないでしょ。みんなが来てるっぽかったから、なんとなくよ、なんとなく。あずきこそ、なんでここに来てんのよ。
私はなんか楽しそうな匂いがしたからだよ。ま、おめえと同じだな。あずき、メイプルも。
あらあら、みんなまた戻ってきてしまいましたね。
ショコラとバニラだけしぐれ様と一緒に寝るのはずるいよ。
そうだよ、抜け駆けずるい。私もしぐれちゃんと一緒に寝たいのに。
私は抜け駆けとかはどうでもいいけど、仲間外れにされるのは嫌だしね。
楽しそうなことしてんなら、私も混ぜろよな。
The good old days when they
た
were
まには
more
みんなで一
focused
緒に寝
on
ましょうか。
shigure than they were on
みんなで一緒、いい
casual.
と思います。みんなで一緒はいいね。楽しそうでワクワク。
じゃあ、失礼して。
私も失礼して。あ、ショコラちゃん、もうちょっとそっち詰めてくれる？うん、わかった。ちょっと、みんなで一つのベッドは、さすがに。
あずき、もうちょっとそっち詰めてよ。ベッドに入れないじゃない。
んなこと言ったって、こっちも限界だって。バニラもっとそっち行けよ。もうかなり細長くなってる。これ以
Wait,
上
what
は
do you
無理。
think was going to happen?
ちょっと待って。これはかなり苦しいのですが、みんなで横になってギュッてし合ったらどうかな。ナイスアイデア、ショコラ。かなりの小スペース。キュー。ちょっと左右からの圧迫感が。
She's going to be swallowed.
じゃあ、サイズ的に、ココナツのあずき抱きなさいよ。
Two cat
それなら
girls.
収まりいいで
Bunch
しょ。
of cat girls.
あずきの寝相壊滅的だから嫌だよ。メープルこそ抱いてあげなよ。
勝手なこと言ってんじゃねえ。こっちだって無駄な乳で窒息するのはごめんだわ。じゃあ私もダメだね。残念。
We don't get to hacking
一つ
see
の
it!
ベッドに7人とか
Lame.
狭い。
That's
寝るわけない
why.
でしょうが。
Okay, nice. Okay, made up. Alright, redeemed, saved. Fina.
猫パラ。
Okay, I have fulfilled the duty! Yeah, played a Necropara game after new outfit reveal. It was pretty short, pretty short. I have fulfilled my end of the agreement. Okay? I originally was going to play something else, but then I remembered Necropara. Then I remembered Necropara was a thing. Next outfit is the boys AU, right? Yup! That's the last Necropara game. Wait, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, 'cause we played No. No, it's not. Wait a second. What's this? I bought the Necropara, like, just the pack. Okay? There's something... Did we play this? There's something that's called Nekopara Extra. Did I do this? It doesn't look like I did this. Yeah, I haven't done this because, dude, look at the heckin' CG! Look, look, look. I'm just looking at the Steam page, right? I just see this. It's actually the one with the song by Fulamoko. No, that is after. We already played that. We played that last year. Look at that. I have never seen this before. So they're all like super little. We're all kids. So that is next, I guess. How long is this one? Oh, that's also short. Yeah, so... Okay. Okay, looks like it's 2 hours long. That perhaps is the next one. Yup. Yup. So, I guess if we do get summer outfit reveal, that's what's next. Unless they come out with another Nekopara. Yeah, okay. Alright, so technically you do have 2 games left. You have Nekopara Extra. And we have Nekopara Cat Boys Paradise. Cat Boys Paradise. It is free. It is free. Cat Boys Paradise. How long is this? Okay, about 4 hours. Okay. 2 to 4 hours. Okay, so about 4 hours. So Nekopara Cat Boys Paradise. We have to play all the Nekopara games, so it's on the list. It's on the list. Okay, tomorrow we have no stream tomorrow, but Friday. Going to the aquarium with Ninette. Where did the tradition come from? If I recall correctly, there was a dude who kept like saying, "Hey, will you play Nekopara? Play Nekopara." This is like in like before I had my candy cat outfit. Can you play Nekopara? Can you play Nekopara? And they would never play Nekopara. And then I was going to debut Candy Cat outfit. And I was like, you know what? It's Candy Cat outfit. Why not? There's no better time to finally play this Nekopara game. Right? And so I played it, and then somebody was like, can you play another Neko Pirate game? Can you play another one? And then it's like, heck no, fudge no. How about this? When I get a new outfit. Another new outfit. And voila, I got another new outfit, so I played another Neko Pirate game. So that is how the tradition started. Every new outfit reveal comes a Nekopara playthrough. Can't stop at just one. I mean, you could. But here we are. Okay. So no stream tomorrow. No stream tomorrow. Oh, you wanna know what I did today? Wait. I re-rigged the I re-rigged the headphones, so it looks better and more like it turns with my head. That's what I did today. I re-rigged the headphones. So yeah, that's what I did today. So the angles of like turning, it looks a lot better. Yeah. Yeah, it's just little things like that. Little things like that. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad people could see the difference. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I did today. Okay. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Don't look at me. I'm wearing the wrong outfit. Don't look at me. I don't know why the new outfit takes so long to load up. Okay. Yeah. I was about to end it here. So hi, bye. Hi, bye. Okay. So like I said, no stream tomorrow. But we'll be back. Not on my channel. I'm not gonna stream it on my channel. It's gonna be on Nina's channel. She said the waiting room is up. I didn't actually check, but saw that she made a thumbnail. Let me see. Let me check so I can link. Here we go. Bam. There we go. So we were going to see aquarium. I was invited by Nene. She is paying for this little outing. So I said, oh yeah, since you're paying for this little outing, I think she should stream it. Right. I don't like fish. I don't like fish. I think fish are creepy. Fish are weird. Like sushi. Okay, but only like specific types of sushi. Only like what do you call seared sushi? Yeah. So I don't like cooked sushi. And bacon sushi. Bacon sushi. So yeah, I really like seared sushi. Seared salmon is so good. Oh my gosh. Seared salmon is so good. Yeah, bacon sushi, it is so good. I like it a whole lot. Oh, you know what I want to do with my model? I think I want to have like shoulder movement. I think I want to have shoulder movement. I saw this on a VTuber like a couple of days ago, and I'm like, oh, that's so nice and expressive. Yeah. Yeah. I think I want to have the shoulders move up and down. I think that kind of movement will be very cute. And I think I want to maybe have cheek puff. Okay, you know how some VTuber models, they have like, but like, it's like tracked on like the iPhone. I think that would be super cute. I think I want to try learning how to do that. Yeah, I think I want to add a few upgrades to model. Like, I want to like make like an announcement or anything. Like, oh my gosh, we have rigging updates! Because it's just me. It's just me doing the rigging, so it's like no big deal. But yeah, I think I want to do that. Yeah. I think I want to do that. Ice widening Suzu. No, actually! Dude, I was actually saying this to somebody else recently. What about your tongue? I can already stick out tongue. Yeah, Vivi-san did that for me already. So yeah, I was actually saying this to somebody else recently. I actually don't like the eyes widening on like VTuber models. Okay? Like, if it's a toggle, do you see? Do you see? Ha 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 ha. See, yeah, I don't. Okay, if it's a toggle, then it's okay, right? If it's a toggle, then it's okay. But if you, I don't know, there's some VTuber models, where like, I feel like a lot of like, especially like the bigger like indie VTubers, this has become a thing with a lot of like bigger VTubers. How if they like open their eyes wide, the eyes will like contract. I actually don't like that. Okay, I just think it's weird. Okay, if I want the eyes the pupils to become smaller, I'd rather just have a toggle like I do. I just have a toggle in order to do that. Well, leaning. I have to learn how to do that. I feel like the lean thing is so complicated, but perhaps it's just skillish on my part. I don't know. When would I lean? When would I use that? When would I use that? Yeah, I think I would like to add some shoulder movement. Do you know this nice second thing Machiko Mimi said to me? What the fudge? Mimi said, I trust Charlotte Suzu to rig something. And I thought I wouldn't. But that's just me. That's just hacking me. That was just hacking me. Okay, already. Where's the confidence? No confidence. No confidence. Okay. Low-key though. Part of me wants to commission yet another illustration for ending theme. So I can, but like, nothing with computer monitors this time. So the monitors should go away, but on the ending screen, right? Not changing the opening. But part of me wants to commission yet another ending screen. Maybe I'd go back to gosh, what is her name? Give me 1 second. Let me just check my DMs. Tsukimochi Kuriko-san! Okay, maybe I'll go back to Tsukimochi Kuriko-san. So, can you draw me again, but like full art illustration? With a background and everything? Yeah, just so I could rig it. Yeah. And it would have like more moving parts. But like, because of the extra work on the artist, I like paid Tsukimochi-san like more money. So it's like I can't like pay $300 every time. I'm like, yeah, I want to animate something in live 2D. Can you just draw me? Just draw me like a new ending screen every season. Right? Oh yeah, okay, wait, I never like truly finished the whole story. Okay, so, cause I was talking about the rent situation, right? That's resolved. Okay, the business license, cause, I was clapped for $1,200 in October, threatened with only 3 days to pay for VTubing without a license. So, like yesterday, I was like, let me get this out of the way. Like, cause of the money you dudes have donated for a new outfit reveal. Yeah, New Year's Eve and a new outfit reveal. And like, okay, I have some money, right? I have some money. Let me just pay, cause they're probably gonna charge me like around $150 for my VTubing license, right? That I have to renew every year. So let me just renew it now. I have some money to pay now, right? Thanks to you dudes for donating during the new outfit reveal. Like registered, had to report how much money I earned from streaming in 2025. And sure enough, they were like, yeah, you owe like 100, I think the exact amount was like $144. Yeah, you owe $144. However, since you decided to renew before March, deadline is in March, before March, and you make under $100,000 from streaming, you are considered a small business, so we have benefits for small businesses. And also, also you are woman-owned. This is a woman-owned business, right? So we have benefits for small business and woman-owned business. So today your VTuber license renewal, your VTuber license renewal fee is $0, cause you decided to renew on time, to report on time. So yes, I will not pay anything. Yeah. So all this time I could have avoided this hacking fee if I had known I was supposed to do it at all. So yeah, if I had known back in 2021 when I became VTuber, I could have avoided paying $1,200 in 2025. Yeah. If I had known back in 2021, I could have avoided paying $1,200 in 2025. Yeah, it would have been nice if I had known that I needed to, because yeah, I make too much money from streaming to be considered like just a one-time kind of thing. Like I make more than $600 a year, right? So because it's like, nah, that's like business income, and plus you're reporting it on your taxes, so you need to have business license. So yeah, so part of me is salty, like, gosh darn it, man. Gosh darn it. I could have avoided the $1,200 surprise fee from October if only I had known to register me being VTuber as like a small business in 2021. I could have avoided this fee. Well, you live and you learn. Yeah, so going forth, as long as I, register my business, my VTuber side hustle before March of every year, and as long as I also earn less than $100,000. Okay, yeah, you don't get the credit. You don't get the tax credit if you make more than $100,000 from your business. Well, I make significantly heckin' less than $100,000 from streaming. So yeah, as long as I make under $100,000 and I register and fill in my information, submit my information about my earnings and stuff before March, then they won't charge me anything. They'll give me the credit. Yeah, I think the fee scales with your income. So based on my streaming income, that's why they're like, yeah, your business renewal every year, for last year, for this year, is $144. They're like, you can pay this amount. Yeah, I think it scales with how much money you make. I think. Yeah, they consider me working in the motion pictures industry. Yeah. I make motion pictures. Guys, when I was talking to the representative, I described it. Oh, I stream on YouTube. My phone is about to die. Yeah, I stream on YouTube. Ah, you're in motion pictures. So I'm like, okay, if you say so. I'm not working on Hollywood hacking movies here. But okay, if you say so. GIF or GIF. GIF. Okay, anyways, like I said, no stream tomorrow, but we'll be back on Nina's channel. Okay, please note the time. Alright, please note that time. Right, it's like way earlier than my normal stream start time. Right? Right? So yeah, we're going to the aquarium. Alright, thank you everybody for tuning in. Appreciate you all being here. We'll be back on Nina's channel in 2 weeks. And after that, on the Saturday, we will game, okay? And then there's like a bunch of new games I got for the Steam Winter Sale, and some games I'm gonna try out. Right? I wanna play How Many Dudes. Right? There's a few games I wanna play. Alright. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. With that, wish you all good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world. Please take care of yourselves. Bye, everybody.